Hey guys, so today I'm going to be talking about square bills. It's a great bait to throw in the fall time when they're feeding up shallow for the winter. My favorite one to throw is this Bomber Square A. It's a bluegill pattern. As you can see, a little bit of chrome, a little bit of gold, and a little bit of blue. That's a great one to throw. If you're going to compare it to a size, it's going to be similar to the KVD 1.0 size, so it's not quite as big as the standard 1.5. This here is a Strike King KVD 1.5 and Baby Bass. Of course, this one's been used a lot too. It's all chipped up. This here is a KVD 1.5. A little bit of like a light purple top, pearl sides with a yellow stripe on it and a Honen dot. This is a KVD 2.5. This is the biggest size crank that I own. In Sexy Shag color. This one with 15-pound fluorocarbon will dive down to about 6 feet. So that's as most you want to go with a square bill. Square bills are great fishing around cover. The bill actually does deflect the treble hooks off of cover pretty well. So you can fish them around brush piles, stuff like that, stump fields, or just standard flats. The KVDs have no rattle to them. These three right here have no rattle. This Bomber Square A has like a one knocker sound. I like the one knocker sounds. I feel like the big rattles are a little too overpowering for my farm ponds that I fish, and one rattle attracts them decently and silent. Like I said, these are the four that I fish mainly. I have about 10, but the other ones I don't really fish very often. These are the four that I fish the most, and of course these two I fish the most because they're the smallest, and I'm in a farm pond. If I was fishing an open lake, I would probably fish the 2.5 the most, and then go down to a 1.5 if I wanted to go to a smaller size. I would probably never fish these 1.0s. You would want to throw this on a 6.6 to a 7-foot medium action rod with a moderate tip, a cranking rod, or just a standard rod with a moderate tip on it. Mine's a 6.6 because I am a bank fisherman, so I like shorter rods. You really want to throw this on like a 5.5 to 1 or 5.4 to 1 gear ratio cranking reel, but I throw it on a 6.2 to 1 just because that's what I have for my crankbait rod. It was a spare rod that I have, and I got a new one in for my other rod, so I switched the 6.2 to 1 to my cranking rod. But I mean, you can use 6.2 to 1. You just got to be careful with how you retrieve it. You got to make sure you're retrieving it real slow, that way it gets the best action. And these crankbaits wobble really wide. It's like a really wide wobble, so they're really good for attracting fish and annoying fish. You're gonna get reaction strikes off of them, mostly because you're gonna be deflecting these off of cover, stumps, brush piles, like I already said. So it's a great bait to use during the fall. Thanks, guys.